Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continuing blind Let's Play of Suikoden II Remastered. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel. And today we take on Brunel. We've already gotten one step into our journey by fighting off Lucia here. Looks like they're no longer here, but now it's time to explore the rest of the castle. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day today. So we have Bird, Camus, Victor, Tengar, Mazes, and Rena. And yeah, this is the party that we're going to rock. And it'll be fun. I would like to have George here because he does hit very hard. I like Camus. Camus is cool. And Tengar is, of course, probably one of my favorite characters. So I definitely want to bring Tengar as well. Now let's go ahead and explore. Left is always right. We'll explore left first. They did some damage there. Like a lot of damage. Camus with a big hit though. 600 damage. Nice. But they hit really hard. If there's anything over here. Nice counter. A double rune is so cool. Victor just destroys people with that. Almost like having two Victors in your party. I'm getting a little too deep here. Yeah, I think I should go back and check the other side. Yeah, look at Victor go. Victor is great. Victor is great. If you're wondering, Tengar has the Wizard Rune and the Mother Earth Rune. She can get off some earthquakes. And in addition to getting awesome earthquakes, she also has the ability to provide passive defenses. Because Guardian Earth is a massive protection spell, good for a final boss. And then she can earthquake her heart content. She can also use canopy defense as protection. So Tengar is basically my support / DPS unit. Let me go back this way because we're going, like I said, a little bit too deep there. And it makes me think that we missed something on this other side. Or just straight up. It's locked. I wonder if you can go in either direction. Oh, that hurt. You witch. Like, quite literally, you witch. Or magus, whatever. That hurt a lot. And yes, we're also bringing a calf to the end as well. I bought it from someone, I'm not sure where, but I bought a calf from someone, I just didn't deposit it. Ooh, hello, Chimera. Nice knockdown. Ugh. These massive AoE attacks that these enemies are doing is very painful. Yeah, I'm starting to think that both directions loop around in the same way. Betting anything, it's gonna be 3 guards up here. Yep, here we are. Nice counter. Man, Victor just put some work. So should we go up or left? Well, left has a treasure chest. Fog robe. that gonna be better for anyone? Nope, nope, nope. It's better than Mole Suit. And they both have fog robes, so yep, absolutely. Well, hello, new enemy, Bronzum. Got a poison off. Very tough, and oh my gosh, that hurt. Not a lot of XP for that one either. Starting to wonder if I bought enough ice cream with me. Enemies in this place hit very, very hard. Bolt the rat, that's kind of useless. We got a questionable ornament. Don't think we're gonna be using that. More people standing in my way? Doping Wolf suggested that going at 3 times speed or fast forwarding through battles is taken away from some of the fun of watching the combat because they move too quick. So I'm sort of compromising here by only going 2 times speed. By the way, hey Doping Wolf, how you doing today, my friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day, along with everyone else. Thank you for everything that you do. Much appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate the feedback as well. Feedback is always good. I never mind. It's how I grow as a bird, as a penguin. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this just zips around. I think times 1 is a little bit too slow, unless you know we're at the first stage of a boss fight, or if I want to see like the cool spell effect. I think times 2 is fast, but not too fast. So I'm willing to bet this zips around to the other side. See a chest over there. Nice dodging. Didn't really kill a lot of them this round though. That round did much better. Bird hit level 59. Yeah, this zips around. I don't think we need to go deeper than this. This will get me the treasure chest, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing else on this side. Or I think I've already been on this side. So we'll grab this treasure chest and then we'll go back to where we were. Trying to make sure I save magic. Ooh. Rena took some shots. Fury Orb. Always anger. That's really nice. Especially on someone like Ulan, who needs that anger. You give her that along with the violence rune, is it? No, the violence rune makes it anger when you get hit. So the Fury rune is just so much better. If I had Ulan in my party right now, I would put a cut in the video and go equip that on her right away. But since I don't have her in my party, there's no reason to do that. I mean, yes, you can make a case it'll be a lot better on... not really. I mean, the double jab attack twice is necessary. That's necessary. I would need another slot on Victor to use that rune. What about Camus? You could argue that I could put it on Camus, but I like having the versatility of having a backup healer. And, of course, I don't think it would work on anyone else. So if Victor had another rune slot on the head, I think that would be amazing, but we don't. So, you've come this far. It seems our efforts to prevent the Bright Shield Rune and the Black Sword Rune from meeting in battle were for naught. Genkaku and I, all we are able to do is prolong things a little bit longer. Stand aside. That I cannot do.
I am sworn to defend this king, and as a general, I will not neglect this oath. My duel with Genkaku, it continues here.
Oh, wow, we're actually dueling.
Let's bury our past here, boy.
Is that gonna be a special attack or is that just a regular attack? I think I can go with the special here. Ah, shoot.
Oh, that was... Ugh, your father would have been proud to see you today. I'm gonna defend.
Ah, crud.
Ugh, this is dicey. You can't win like that, boy.
Yes! All right, let's go.
Woo! That was pretty dicey there. There's not enough duels in this game.
Like, I'd much rather have more duels than war battles.
Boy, Genkaku's son. What is your name?
I am called Bird.
Bird, I must apologize to all of you. 25 years ago, Genkaku and I sealed our two runes. The Bright Shield Rune and the Black Sword Rune were once a single rune. The power of the true form, the rune of beginning, is that to rule over conflict. However, in order to wield that power, to obtain the rune of beginning, you must first
kill the other person who has the rune.
Bird, you are a strong young man, but Genkaku and I were weak. Forgive us for our weakness, the suffering we caused you. Go, boy.
Pretty sure he's saying that I have to kill Joey to unite the runes.
Genkaku, now I can finally rest.
But that's what they never did. They never did that to each other. I'm gonna go ahead and just use a one heal. Save me on some ice cream. Left. Left is always right. Unless it's a giant circle, in which case it didn't matter. So many ways to go here. Please kill them before they get that spell off. Dang it! Really burns. I did not bring enough ice cream. Oh, hello. Hello? Nice dodging, you guys. I got mazes just like, you guys can handle this, right? I have so much. I wish I would have bought some more ice cream. Because now I'm starting to realize I do not have enough. Let's go back and check the left side because left is always right. It's locked. This is probably locked too. No, it's not locked. Nice counter. Nice. Beautiful dodges right now. Okay, miss hit level 58. Oh, excellent. That's what I need right there. I do not mind that at all. Okay, I'm wondering if I should go back the other way. I hate not knowing which way to go. I feel like I'm gonna hit progress before I want to hit progress. That's locked. I'm assuming the other way is also gonna still be... Well, there was that one room. Hold on. Like I said, I hate not knowing which way to go. I have massive FOMO. Fear of missing out. I'm afraid I'm gonna miss out on some loot that I want to get. Even though I probably don't need it, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss it. Oh, a flame helmet. Wonder if that's gonna be any better than what we're using. Defense 30, strength 4, fire resistance. I mean, it's less defense, but it gives strength and also gives flame resistance. Okay, my FOMO is really kicking in right now. It's locked. This is a big place with a lot of ways to go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's unfair that they get a shot off while we do our double attack. That should not happen. Yeah, I have a feeling like I missed out on some stuff already. Alright. Really feels like we're assaulting a castle though. And with all the pathways, with all the guard attacks. It's really cool. The question is, how much do I care if I miss out on something here? Because we have to be approaching endgame soon. And if we are, and I miss something here, is it really that big of a deal? It's like finding that rune that I found, a fury rune. Do I really need that right now? I mean, I'm not trying to rush through the ending here. I'm just saying, constantly going back and forth in an area that I don't even know which way is the right direction to begin with seems kind of pointless. Because you don't know which way you're going anyway, so what is the point? Should just stick with the direction and go in that direction. I am running into a lot of guards though. Nice, 483 crit. That was beautiful. Alright, we hit a save point, so that means we're obviously going somewhat the right direction. I don't like the fact that you're hurt as bad as you are. I hate these Megases. They can really light me up. Good job. Thanks to that double strike. We got them before they got us. Now they're escape talisman. A window set. Oh, we're at the altar. Huh. So we must be really high up in the castle. Oh, we obviously are really high up in the castle, but we are really deep at this point. That seems ominous. Second save point? Wait, what was that? That was different. The journey on always shining and fatigue is lifted. Huh. Wonder if that means I could have used spells all along. Oh, big fight time. Bird, the personal chambers of the Blake family lie beyond here. They are no place for intruders like you. This, all that's left of our country, all that's left of our pride. We won't let you trample on it. Get out of my way. Ha, don't be stupid. As if it would ever play it like that. Get out of my way. As the commander of the Knight's army truly come all this way, just turn coward here at the end. Get out of my way. Yeah, well, you're welcome to try. Go ahead and be like Luca Blight, just hacking apart everything in your path. Bird, it is your duty to fight us. I was trying not to be like Luca Blight. Fools. Alright, I don't want to use the level 3, so I probably don't want to use that. That to me doesn't seem to be very strong right now. Let's just go ahead and attack and we'll follow up with the heal. If we lift our fatigue, maybe we can use this to our advantage. Pretty nice damage there. Did he just super heal himself? No, they disabled my magic. Huh. Well, that may be bad because I don't have any way to heal myself now. And I have a party full of mages. I wonder how long that lasts. Good poison there. It's still lasting. I may be in big trouble here because I have no healing items equipped. I rely on my magic for everything. Good dodging there. One down. Okay, we got our runes back. I don't think I need to use any more heavy hitting here. Really? She's the only one who gets angered? Man, that's bad luck. And Bird just took a shot too. Go ahead and use Earthquake. Lightning Ball's fine. Really would like a I don't have a single target heal. Lightning spells are cool. Oh my god, that did 1500 damage. Get wrecked. It had to happen. Is it really so strange, Bird, that we should fight? Commander Bird, just as you will help a knight's army, King Joey is ours. He rid us of Luca Blight, and we hoped he would lead Highland to a better future, that is all. Go on, you don't have the strength left to fight. Can I go heal? Can I go heal? Kogan, it was fun. All the plans we made for this country, for the future. We fought so hard. Aww. Indeed. It's a fine thing to meet our destiny alongside our kingdom. Aww. That's didn't have to happen. Beautiful scene here. What's wrong, Joey? Pilika. Pilika, this is where we say goodbye. I know. But you'll be back soon, just like always, right? Pilika, this will likely be the last time you see me. It's goodbye forever. But no. No, 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 I don't want you to go away. I don't want to be alone.
Pilika, listen to me. You're going to grow up and meet lots of people, and you're going to lose the lots of people too. That's why you mustn't forget Pilika. Enjoy the moments you have together, and don't feel sad about goodbyes, okay? Pilika.
Okay, I understand. But can I just one favor?
What is it?
Can you pick me up and hold me like my daddy used to? Just once, please? Aww.
Sure.
My daddy used to hold me like this. Just like this.
Thank you, Pilika.
Aww. You asked for me.
Come in. I have a favor to ask Julia.
What is it?
Seed and Kogan are by some time, but this castle will soon fall. And when that happens, so too will the kingdom of Highland. Before that happens, I want you to take Pilika and flee to Harmonia. I prepared a nice secluded home for the two of you there. I've given all the details to the servants. I want you to live there, not as a member of the Blight family, but under a new name. Atreides?
As you wish. So, is it really over?
I'm afraid so.
In that case, farewell. Come along, Pilika. Oh, it doesn't have to be like this.
Julia, I'm sorry.
Why do you say that? Why are you apologizing?
Julia?
You think I didn't know? How you used me? What you did to my brother and father? What you sought? I knew all of it. But even then, I always loved you for your heart, your dreams, your goals. Why do you apologize to me now? You did what you believed was right. You don't need to apologize for that. This is the kind of man I married. The kind of man that I love. If I were to die, would you shed tears for me?
Please live, Julia.
Go with her! Go with her! Oh, now you make me cry! This is our final goodbye.
Julia.
Goodbye, Joey.
Goodbye, Julia.
Oh, so sad.
Well, where are we? Okay. Let's see if that refreshes magic. That did refresh magic. Cool. I like the blue here. Beautiful. Another roadblock? Leon. Bird, though the outcome is not as I intended, I must admit I'm impressed you made it here. That you emerged victorious. Well, this is the end. The Beast Rune, the incarnation of hatred that is Luca Blight's legacy, lies here before you. I no longer maintain the seals on this materialization. It has already unleashed its thirst of blood on the citizens of Mute. If unleashed, the beast would ravage the land until all has returned to nothingness, just as Luca Blight wished. This is your final trial, Bird. Are you up to the task? Oh, dear Lord. This is gonna be nasty. Yeah, this is gonna be nasty. What are we fighting here? We're fighting a lot. Well, it's a good thing I had the ability to deal with a lot. Let's start with the I really want to save this for anger procs. So let's just do a basic shine light. This is 130 to all. This is 150 to all. We'll do a peel rune.
Nothing too big to start. You guys can throw everything you have at it, though. Going out to that rune. Go ahead and give us buffs. It's good that you got a second spell slot now. Do your thunderstorm on the rune, hopefully that AoEs. And of course you do final flame, but to see that you also have 2 spell slots there. That did nothing. Okay, that did a lot. That did a lot. That did a lot too. Oh, we got a combo there as well. That's probably a bad thing though. I'd much rather have the protection. Yeah, I'd much rather have had the protection than the combo, but it was really, really cool that we saw it. Look how far Victor jumps into that. Oh man, the number of turns this thing has. There's just 5 of them. Okay, that didn't seem to do any damage. But Rena got hurt a lot there. So let's go ahead and do our battle oath. You do explosion. Continue assault on that rune. You do this, except this time I'm gonna make sure you don't combo off anyone. Okay, so that's 3 turns. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't combo off anyone. I need that defensive buff. Come on, hit Victor. Hit Victor. Hit Victor. Yeah! I'm not even mad that it really only hit those 2. Okay, we got our defensive buff up this time. Which is huge, because that did significantly less damage. Oh, we got the rune. Oh, now we're actually doing some real damage. Okay, let's pop off now, shall we? Wow! Go, Anger, go! Go, Gadget, Anger. Okay, what do I want to do here? Probably just want to do the same thing. Oh, I can do this. We haven't seen this before. Oh, that's cool. Only a single target though, but still, it was cool. That head is taking a lot. Got the combo magic going. Think one of the heads is down. Looks like it didn't even attack that turn. Let's do the 500. Continue the offense here. This is still one of my favorite summons. I really like the idea of a giant pirate ship just coming out of nowhere with a skull and blasting away. We got a leg. Down to 2 targets left. That's it? Yeah! We have destroyed the beast rune. Huzzah! Slow ups all over the place. Man, Bird got like no stats in some areas. Like a lot of them didn't. Guess there's like some sort of cap here. And a bunch of money that is totally unnecessary. Where'd Leon go? Could I go back and save and heal before the next boss? Kind of weakened at this point. What the heck? Looks like this is the throne room.
It would seem that King Joey Blood is not here.
The heck? Eek! This doesn't look good. Let's get out of here.
Come on, get moving, Bird.
We have to find Joey. Throwing one's own life is not throwing one's own life away is not an act befitting the leader of the knight's army. It's almost like he's dragging me. I can just see him like dragging me by the scruff of my neck and carrying me off. It's like, come over here. This whole place is going up? What's going on here? Commander Bird, could he have? Don't say that, even as a joke. He'll make it out, I know it. He can't die. He's going to bring peace to this land. There's no way he would die.
Look.
Aye! Wouldn't it be cool as if we were running out, all of a sudden the bridge just collapsed, everything collapsed behind us. Bird! Bird! Hey, Vicky. I really wanted to bring Vicky with me on my party, but since she teleports people, it's kind of hard to because then I lose my teleporter. But I really do like Vicky. She's cool.
I was worried about you, Bird.
Welcome back, Bird. That's a bird I know. You got my good luck than you need. Bird, I'm so happy to see you.
Yeah, yahoo!
Fall of Lamanel. Escape Lamanel. Good morning, Bird. Hey, come on, get up. Lord Mackay from Two River and Mayor Gustav from Tinto and everyone else are waiting for you in the Great Hall. No dragging your feet. The war may be over, but there's still lots of things to be done. Got a whole new nation to build, right? It's a weird ending. It's not the ending. Good morning, Bird. Everyone is in Great Hall. Like, we defeated Lamanel, but we still have Joey out there. And there's no way we started this duel with Destiny without that culminating somehow, right? Hey, Richmond. What do we got? He moves pretty dang quiet for a guy with all that armor, I tell you. It's a little spooky. Ah, that was great. I was fine getting these little bit of lore as we play. Should have saved. I did. We had an autosave. Hey, Bird, where do you think you're going? Look, there's a great power within you, and I don't mean that rune on your hand either. You shoulder the many hopes of many people, and you have a duty to carry them through to the end. And that goes for all those who died in this war too.
Leave it, Flick. He needs to do this. But I just want you to remember one thing, Bird. He's got a home to come back to here.
Commander Bird is cast so hard. Oh, yeah. What did that mean? We've been waiting for you, Commander Bird.
I commend you, Commander Bird. No one can leave this behind, this long history of conflict.
Well, at least now there's one less enemy threatening the soul of the city-states. We still know how to true peace in these lands. That's why we're here before you with a request, sweet Commander. So long as the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia exists to the north, stability here will remain uncertain. Furthermore, the city-states once felt a liquid blight because no truce existed between us. What this land needs is a single, undivided nation. We're gonna have to go to war with Harmonia now? Thus, we ask that you found the Knights Republic here and serve as its leader. Master Shu has already brought this matter before each of the city-states and obtained our consent.
The idea was voted on and approved unanimously by the three houses of Parliament and Two River as well.
If it means a stronger nation, we have no objections either.
The night term of Matilda is no more, but we will follow your orders in this matter, Commander Bird.
I agree with Milkatel.
Luca Blight may have robbed Muse of much of its strength, but we still haven't lost our pride as the center of the Alliance. As acting mayor of Muse City, I also intend to follow your will in this, Commander.
What do I say here? I mean, we just hit an autosave, so we can always go back and redo things, right? Like, I want to say I can't do it because that's how Flight responded. And I feel like that's how we should respond too. We still have things we need to do. We still need to find Joey because we have a destiny that's beyond just this republic. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go with what my heart says I should do. And like I said, we have an autosave. So where we go, Bird? Ah, shoot. Now we just saved over it. Dang it! Well, if I need to, I could probably just refight the boss. Yeah, I could probably just refight the boss. Where am I going now? Oh, wait. Could I just... Please see the wishes. Huh. Is this something you have to do? There's something wrong, Commander. There's always hesitate, Bird. Everyone here believes in you. Commander Bird, you can do it. Please install a new order in this land. Something wrong, Commander? There's always a hesitate. Okay. Let's say yes. Like I said, I literally just saved, so we can easily go back. Commander Bird, we thank you. We hereby announce the birth of the Knights Republic. May it bring unwavering peace to these lands from this day, this hour, to eternity. And to this end, we swear to serve Commander Bird with pride and fidelity. I remember this room. Yeah, I have a feeling you're supposed to say no and then go do something else. Although I don't know what that something else is. But I have a feeling you're supposed to say no. You're supposed to go find Joey. Is what you need to do. Maybe go back to Lava now and search through the rubble. But I don't mind doing this because I know I literally just saved. But I think this is an ending. I say an ending because I do know there's multiple endings, which is why I've been trying to save every other spot I can. Oh god, this scene. Oh my god, this hurts so much right now. No Nanami. No Joey. God, that image right there is... Became Mayor Greenhill, made peace with the cry. She would go down history as distinguished mayor. Like Greenhill's sharpened skilled swordman never returned. Turned to New Leaf Academy. Later became a headmaster, also taught at the school. Fitcher returned to Mute City and was later elected as mayor. Hey, good for you. Jess finished his term as acting man and chose to live as a normal citizen. Hauser took up the position of commander-in-chief for the Knights Army. Freed refused the position of Knight's Dwelling and returned to live in Radat. Aw. Yoshino, as promised, she returned to Radat with Freed and lived happily ever after. Malo found a library into the city and taught many children the magical learning. Oh, I'm really happy for Yoshino and Freed. Gijimu fought in the Grasslands War as commander of Tinto City Force Grasslands War. Lowen happily living in River City where she opened a restaurant. Cool. Koyu occasionally visits Marla and marvels at his great scholarship. Hilda returned to the White Deer Inn to live a happy life for Alex Pete. Alex returned to White Deer Inn but can't seem to lose his treasure hunting bug. And Max, once the war was over, he had fulfilled his long service at night and left. Good for Alex and his wife. Mukadov reformed the Matilda Knights to put forward to be their commander but politely declined. Camus reformed the Matilda Knights along with Mukadov and then journeyed to Western Grasslands. Richmond continues to be a part of investigating Radat. Never changes. What about everyone else? Hey, look at that! That's so cool. Oh, look, I'm trying to get close to the flames. Oh, that's so neat. Hey, Tressa with Shu playing cards over there, and of course he's cheating. Here we go. Ellie returned to life as Charlie Former, often thinks a bird. Aww. Rena leads a group performance of Ellie and Bogan and travels around the world. Bogan returned to his life as Charlie Performer while continuing to read books to Tony Hard. I'm not sure about Ellie with me. She seemed to like me. Annalie travels with the music group, sharing a beautiful voice with people everywhere. Pico travels with Annalie because he's getting in trouble wherever he goes. Alberto travels with the group, improving the armor skills that he learned in Bomb. Taiho returned to Kaku in his life of ribaldry and moral turpitude. Yamku enjoys a life of fishing on the shores of Lake Tron. And Templeton once more journeying in an effort to discover the edge of the world. I can talk, I swear. Pesmerga left the Night's Rogue once again pursued Ebert, of course. Kelly joined the Kanakan south of the Torment Republic, continued delving into the mystery of the Sindar. And Lorelai is scheming to investigate the ruins in Kanakan before Kelly can get there. Sai patched things up with his estranged wife after being dragged home by Tomo, where they live now as a family. Tomo having reunited with his parents, she is currently living happily at home with both of them. And Hannah journeyed to the grasslands without saying a word to anyone. Zamza stayed in the Knight's Army as a magic instructor, still as inferior as ever. George, with his contract over, he vanished, whereabouts currently unknown. Anita traveled to Torn Republic to challenge her rival. George Prime, what a name. They're all working together in one army now. Ridley returned to River where he continued as leader of the Night Cobalt Army, traveling to train the young generation. Chaco returned to River, currently stirring up lots of trouble with his pals, and Sid living a strange, funny life while still teasing Chaco. Sid is weird. Gengan achieved his desire of becoming captain of the Knight's Army's Cobalt unit. Kabocha currently performing admirably as Gengan's second in command. And Yuzu finally found her grandpa and returned home with Taro. Nice. Vincent Debut journeyed to the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia to continue his studies abroad. Simone Verderici left with Vincent on a journey to the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. And Hans still working as the armor of Ward Castle. Good to see those two still best buds. Ulan stayed in the Knights Republic, became commander of the guards. Yes, that's awesome. Genshu returned his life wandering, nobody knows the whereabouts. And Genpatsu returned to Klan in the Torn Republic, where his expulsion was rescinded and resumed his training. I like Ulan. Taki living happily with her daughter's family to River. Shiloh, his gambling business in Wild Castle, still of Asian select. No, it's not. Tetsu returned to Lake West, where he's building the largest bathhouse in Knights. Cool. Bikamaru traveled north once again in search of his published revenge. Long Chai never forgets to his daily run, squats, push-ups, and sit-ups. And Wakaba trained daily with her master. Goal is to beat a bear with her bare hands. Alright, you go do that, Wakaba. Aw, poor guy. Whoa! When could he do that? Meg, riding on Gadget, she took him on an adventure to find Jupo. Gadget continues to allow Meg to travel with him despite her selfishness. And Tenkao returned to his quiet life in Calm Village. Raura, journeying north towards the Tron Republic, Tasai continued to work at blacksmith at Wild Castle, dreaming of working on a famous sword. LeBlanc continues to work as an appraiser, trying to bring his Celadon earned collection to a path. Mesa set out for the Tron Republic to battle his arch rival, Carly the Wizard. Gilbert, title warrior, retires as mercenary, returned to his wife and child Zexon. Gordon, still living in Republic of Knights and trying to expand Gordon's McDonald. I wonder who would win, Crowley or Mazes. Ahoy thought about wiping his hands thievery and making it honestly, but quickly changed mind. Tony continued to work hard to grow delicious vegetables in the fertile fields of Tinto. Ayo leaves in order to avoid being caught by the clan. Adlai returned to South Window, continued inventing making trouble for his neighbors. Jude, looking for inspiration for a new work following the completion of Miles Castle going deity. John returned to Ante to continue her work as Rune Sage. Karen, still an incredibly popular dancer in the streets of Couscous. Cornell, after returning to Forest Village, he then headed for Crystal Valley to continue studying. And Luke, after the war, he considered his role fulfilled and returned to Leknath's service. Thank you, Luke. Aww. I wonder if they all show up if you didn't recruit them. Like, if only one is there. Speaking of which, I wonder if any of these people will show up if you didn't recruit them. Aww, look at Tango and Hicks. Oh, that's not Tango and Hicks. That's, Crystal, Feather, with no place to return to, he still protects Wild Castle from intruders. Siegfried returned quietly to the forest. Muka returned to the forest from which he sprang. That's a cool archer girl. And, the guy with the dog. Humphrey, set off again on a journey to one temple at Crystal Valley. Putsch, set off for the Crystal Valley with Humphrey in search of more information for dragons. Millie traveled to grasslands in search of her bride for Bonaparte. Really? Stallion continues his journey to become the fastest man in the land. Mondo, having completed Hanzo's mission, he returned to Wakakwe Hamlet. Sasuke returned to Wakakwe Hamlet with Kasumi and Mondo. Amada commandeered his ship and returned to the island nations. Bado stayed in Knights as a beastmaster, practices a unique skill. Bob moved back to Cobalt Village where he complains a lot but lives a happy life. Ada, that's her name, Kinnison, returned to Deep Forest where she lives a life harmony with nature. Kinnison returned with Shiro to the woods near Ryu, but occasionally visits Deep Forest too. Ah! Shiro always seen by side of his master Kinnison. So Kinnison and her, it's implied that they hooked up. That's cool. Shiro's a great archer in the few battles that I actually could fight. Hey, it's the mercenary fort. Moving on, I guess. Hicks and Tengar. I love Hicks and Tengar. Tengar is awesome. I like Tengar a lot. Oh, she chased after Flick. Flick, instead of going back to the Warriors Village, he sets off on a journey with Victor. Victor, having finally destroyed Necklord, he sets off on an aimless journey for a change of pace. Nina tried to follow Flick, but lost sight of him and returned to the academy where he first returned. Aww. Sierra McCain decided to observe human life instead of returning to Blue Moon Village. Kyle Marley, with no vampires left to hunt, set out to look for a new life. And Clive, after burying Elsa's body, became the leader of the Flying Voice Guild. I wonder if you get that if you don't do the scene. Vicky drank too much champagne and accidentally teleported herself off somewhere. Hicks continued the journey of his manhood ceremony with Tengar. Tengar dreamed of a wedding to Hicks with a beautiful dress and the blessings of the entire village. Kibo led his own unit during the Matilda campaign and was killed at the Mercenary Fortress. Aww. Klaus stayed in Knights and received training as a military strategist in Shu. Kasumi returned to Wakaka Hamlet but still visit Greg Minster at least once a week. Aww. Barbara became keeper of the vault of the Knights Republic. Juan returned to Muse to begin treating the people who were injured during the war, and Tuta continued his advanced training in medicine while assisting Dr. Hong. I wonder if I could save Kiba somehow. Leona, they say there's never an empty chair at her tavern in Waddle Castle. Aw. Sheena returned to trying to get extra funds to travel, was caught and now spends states training. Apple, say goodbye to Shu and continue on journey research and write a biography of Matthew. Shu dreams of a quiet life as he continues to play a Vaudeville Nights. Nanami, Dynamite X House to protect by Joey! Bird continues lines to I got that line! Oh, Nanami. I don't know if you noticed, but in the chapter where Nanami dies, I actually called the chapter in my video Screw This Game. Because that's how I felt at that moment. I almost titled the episode Screw This Game. I was like, I'll just leave it as a chapter. But I wonder if you can save Kiba somehow. Because I can't get 180. I can't get all 108 stars with Kiba dead. And Nanami dead. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I screwed up somewhere with both of them. But you know what? Now that the game is over, and I've got the credit scene, I could ask you guys. What next? Because this isn't the end of Suikoden 2. I mean, there's multiple endings to this game, and there's still stuff that's obviously left unresolved. And I'm talking about Joey. I mean, Joey sent Julia and Pilika away, which means there's still stuff to do with Joey Atreides. But since I just saved, I didn't mind saying, yeah, I'll lead the army. But like I said, my first instinct, I think, is correct. And my first instinct was, don't accept the leadership. There's something else you have to do. There's somewhere else you have to go. So I guess go back to Lama now and try to see, if, he survived the city somehow. Because beyond that, I have no idea. I do want to say, hey, if you liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. And even though this is not our last video we're going to do because of obvious reasons that I just stated, I do want to give a huge thank you to our wonderful, amazing Patreon supporters and YouTube members on our channel. Anza Gal, Amy Mason, Glowhammer J, I Like Pie, Chinika T, Tappers, Epitalk, Griffini, Daddy X Dagoth, Moose Game, Jaggy K, and Diesel Knight, who won our spin to get his name in the game here, and that's why we're called the Knights Army, because of Diesel Knight. So thank you for that. I will always try to include Patreon and YouTube members when I can within my videos, as long as they make sense in the video. I'm not going to rename a character after someone if I haven't played the game before. I did throw people in on like Final Fantasy 1, 2, and so on, because I already played those games. But if I haven't played the game, I want to stick to main character names for, hey, I'm a story-based gamer. I like the story. That's just what I do. But if you'd like to support me in this way, links are in the description below. Consider becoming a YouTube member or a Patreon. If we get, I think, 2 more YouTube members, it unlocks an option to allow me to display YouTube members on the channel, which I think is really, really cool. So it'd be nice if we could get to that goal. Although Patreon is always probably more preferred because obvious reasons. But hey, just being here means a lot to me. Like I said, liking the videos means a lot to me. Commenting on the videos means a lot to me. I love to talk about the games that we play. And obviously, if you do have criticism, let me know on how I can grow as a content creator. Like I said, thank you, Wolf, for your honest feedback. It means a lot to me to hear that. I'm sorry I saw your feedback only now. It would have been nice if I had been doing that, all throughout the game. But I try to change when I can. You know what I mean? I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. Obviously, we're gonna wait for all the credits because good thing, I think, to watch the credits to honor the people who put in blood, sweat, and tears into making a game or a movie or anything. But also, probably, and even more important. Okay, that's wrong. It's not more important, but also an equally important. You never know when there's gonna be an epilogue. And if there's an epilogue, then obviously I want to make sure that we see that epilogue. I am still thinking though, like, what else is there? I'm gonna have to go to Vanel. It's like one of the only things I can think of at the moment. Go to La Vanel and see if there's anything left behind. I mean, we never found his bedroom, which is where he last was. And it looks like he was staying there. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. But to let you know about the future of our channel, really quick. I have played 2 episodes of Homestuck. And according to what I've said before, I will not start any other game until I play a couple of episodes of Homestuck because I was really, really far behind in it. I think I'm going to play 1 more episode of Homestuck before starting anything new. And the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing Fatal Frame. And then after I play a couple episodes of Fatal Frame, once we finish Suikoden 2, we'll have our next RPG on the channel, which is going to be the community voted Bravely Default 2, which is actually the 3rd game. Don't forget, because it was Bravely Default and then Bravely 2nd and now Bravely Default 2. So we're going to be playing Bravely Default 2. After Bravely Default 2, we're going to be going back into Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. And that's my choice, and I can't wait to play Lunar again. I am so excited for Lunar 2. Are we going to get a 2nd credit scene? Wow, we just had 1 credit scene, and now we have a 2nd credit scene. Ooh. Yeah, that's a lot of credits. I wonder if it's a lot of credits because they said Genzo Suikoden 1 and 2. So I'm wondering if they had all of the first game and 2nd game, like the collab. And then this is more of... Okay, this is more of the people who have worked exclusively on either Suikoden 2 or the original Suikoden 2. Maybe? Possibly? Maybe? I don't know! I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so Bravely Default 2, then Lunar 2. I will also be doing extra stuff over this summer. We will be playing Final Fantasy 11 later today, hopefully. I think I got it working. It took me about 2 hours to figure out how to get Final Fantasy 11 set up. It is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen. It's like, why is this so difficult? Why is this so needlessly difficult? I have no idea. But getting Final Fantasy 11 installed, getting a character account set up. I mean, I literally had to register twice. I had to make a Square Enix account, then I had to make a Play Online account, then I had to make a character token for the game while also installing everything at the same time. It was absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's just one of those things where I did finally get it set up, and I do not plan on doing a full playthrough of Final Fantasy 11. I plan on showing it off. Now, what does that mean? It means I'm gonna play it until I say I'm done now. When is that gonna be? I hope to get a few streams out of it. I'm thinking if I get 3 or 4 streams out of it, that would be a success, because that would be like 12 to 15 hours of showing off a game. But if I find the game is just meh, then I'm going to move on to Final Fantasy 12. And I think after Final Fantasy 12, I'm going to do something different. I don't know what that difference is right now, but I'm thinking of, I don't know, just maybe Final Fantasy Tactics Advance for you know, just for something different, maybe. You know, maybe just for something different. I'm unsure. But also, over the summer, I do have a lot more time on my hands than I do the rest of the year. And I am going to do a little bit more over this summer. And one of the things I am going to do over the summer is do a lot more co-ops with some friends. We have, of course, Super Road Wars is ongoing on the channel, and all the good Suikoden fans around the world. I have a special co-op that I'm gonna hopefully do with Draconic. More news on that as it comes out. Surpassing the Tenkai Star. Complete Suikoden 2 on hard. The Dunan Unification War. Complete Suikoden 2. 108 stars together. Get all the 108 stars ending. Wait a second. I know where that is. Are we supposed to go there? Is this a game telling me we're supposed to go there? That's the place at the beginning. Remember when we went backwards before going to Lavanel? And I said, hey, this is where we start the game, you know, where we made the slash marks. Is Joey waiting for us there? All right, we have a hint on what to do next. So that's where I'm going to go in the next video. In the next video, we are going to go there and see if that's what we need to do. Sweet, it was like our own unique save slot. But yeah, we're going to go there, and that's what we're going to do in the next one. But in terms of co-op, as I said, we have a special co-op there. We also have the return of the Book of Unwritten Tales 2 with Chiniku T, and I'm going to get with him hopefully this upcoming week to work on that. And yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stuff planned. So there'll be a lot of things coming to the channel, and I am super excited for it. But for now, this is it for the first ending of Suikoden 2. Now that we know what to do, though, if that is a clue, I know exactly where to go. And that's where we're going to pick up the next episode. I don't know how long the next episode is going to be. If that's the ending, and Joey is waiting for us there, I don't know how long that episode is going to be to record that, but we're obviously going to do that. I wonder how many endings there are. I wonder how many endings I can get. Apparently there was a game over scenario where you choose to run away at some point with Nanami and the game kind of just ends. I missed that one. Sorry. Yep, I missed that one. And I'm not going back to the other one because I probably had to play like 30 hours to get back there. But I wonder how many endings I can get left. Anyway, my name is FlightlessBird. This is your story-based gaming channel. I continue buying Let's Play of Suikoden 2 Remastered. Much love to you, my friends. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic meal someday. I think I just literally said that. You know what? I hope you still have a wonderful, amazing, fantastically awesome day. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.